something you secretly judge others for? I had a friend who was a single mom, and she had a lot of issues. She had a son who was about 5 at the time, and she would constantly complain about how hard it was to be a single mom. She would say things like, "I can't afford to feed my son," or "I can't afford to buy him clothes." I felt bad for her, so I would help her out by buying her groceries and clothes for her son. I even gave her money to help pay her bills. One day, she called me and said she was in a bind and needed $500 to pay her rent. She said if she didn't pay it, she would be evicted. I felt bad for her, so I gave her the money. A few days later, I saw her post on Facebook that she had just bought a new iPhone. I was pissed. I called her out on it, and she said she needed a new phone because her old one was broken. I told her she should have used the money I gave her to pay her rent, not buy a new phone. She got mad at me and said I was being selfish. I told her I wasn't going to help her anymore. A few weeks later, she called me and said she was going to be evicted if she didn't pay her rent. I told her I couldn't help her. She got mad at me and said I was a bad friend. I haven't talked to her since.